everybody, welcome back to Chapter 5. This is part 2. I'm not going to do much of an intro because I just finished recording the last one, so just wanted to let you guys know this is a continuation, so we're going to get back into it.
Alex! Oh my god! I'm fine.
Exposed!
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
Oh, I'll tell you what happened. Yo daddy happened. This will be hard to hear.
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah, yo daddy, you're a criminal, boy.
Alex, you're hurt.
Yeah, clearly.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you.
Dun dun dun.
And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
Oh, shut up. I can't stand you. Don't pretend. Oh, don't say F you. Just say don't pretend.
You know exactly what's going on.
Yeah, don't even play like that.
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself.
Ooh.
There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father.
She can't even feel anything
Typhon
anymore because I
wanted to
messed
keep
her
this
up.
covered up in case it jeopardized the vote.
Ooh. They're ruthless.
All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
He about to pull out a gun right now and kill you. He rolling his eyes like he's just like he's just saddened by oh, Alex.
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
Because they all know. They all know, don't they?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
What? I didn't ask you.
I wasn't asking you.
Yeah.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them.
I don't want you to. I know what you did.
These accusations are... well, they're insane.
So
And
even
trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do.
Are you joking? So
But
even
we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much.
Don't touch me.
Your brother was your only family, wasn't he?
If you don't get out of my
I can only
face.
imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss.
Oh,
Something to give you comfort and
this is pissing me off.
make your life seem less unfair.
This is pissing me off. Well, don't say that, because no one's gonna believe you. Just say, I know you have a conscience.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Yeah. My own boyfriend
Dad?
isn't gonna stand up for me?
Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
I don't
I've
believe this
tried to
dude.
be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her.
Fathers don't kill their daughters, you freak.
All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
This dude is pissing me off. You're lying.
This is an act. You're lying. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you.
Yes, thank you.
Of course I do.
Thank you, Steph. Ryan, you should have said something first. You're in the doghouse now, but that's cool. It's good. You're really not gonna say anything, my own boyfriend? You're not gonna stand up and say something?
I would like to speak.
Okay, Ducky, if you ain't got nothing constructive to say...
I've known Jed a very, very long time.
Oh, God. He's gonna stand
And,
up for him.
Miss Chen? Alex? I'm realizing I don't quite know you as well as I thought.
Well, you're a creepy old man. That's what I know about you. I don't need
Some
you to
allowances must, of course, be made given your injuries and resultant confusion.
speak. Oh, my God.
But nonetheless, it saddens me to hear you make these terrible and incredible accusations against my friend.
Did nobody ask you, Ducky? Why isn't Ryan saying he believes me?
I've always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person.
Yes, thank you, Eleanor. Thank you, even though you're confused and...
She wouldn't make these accusations lightly.
Yeah,
Something must have happened.
thank you. Thank
Miss
you.
Lath, there's no actual evidence of anything.
I'm gonna beat your... If you don't...
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
I guess Ryan isn't saying anything because this is his dad we're talking about, so I get it, but still, like, come on.
Charlotte,
She ain't got no emotions, don't talk to her.
No,
She doesn't...
leave me alone.
Yeah,
I don't want any more of this.
she doesn't even know how to feel, like, literally, she doesn't know how to
they
feel.
killed Gabe.
What are you trying to do? Take down Typhon? I won't bring him back.
I'm trying to bring people to justice, what the heck?
All I know is everything falls to shit when you're involved.
Wow. Wow, are you
There's
joking?
something wrong with you, Alex. And now there's something wrong with me.
Yeah, that's my bad, but you didn't have to say there's something wrong with me.
I can't help you. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry for... I shouldn't have taken her emotions. I regret that decision very, very much. It's resulted in different, like, outcomes in different chapters now, so it's... Clearly it was the wrong
How about
decision
you?
to make. Come on, boy.
I heard you out last night. You know the deal.
Oh my gosh, you and your yellow
Please.
teeth.
You're a cop. You can do something.
He's not gonna. He's scared of Typhon. You heard him.
Alex, just give it up.
I don't see how this is gonna turn
You
around.
coward.
Like, what evidence can we get? There's literally none. We can't prove ourselves. What are we gonna do? Okay, who's coughing? And why? This is a video game. They don't usually have people cough for no reason. Ryan, please. Please don't... Oh, don't ask him to back you up. Just ask if you believe me.
You believe me, right?
It's his dad we're talking about. It's hard. No.
Why are you doing this?
Oh, come on, man. Oh.
My dad is not a murderer.
Okay, do you not see all the blood on me?
Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame?
Oh, don't break my heart a
I
second
thought
time.
we were in this together. For Gabe
Oh my gosh.
and me. I thought you cared about me.
Dude, I do! That's why
Ryan.
you...
No.
Oh.
I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan,
I-
what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's
Exactly.
going too far.
Oh, okay.
Alex almost died.
Yeah.
It's not true.
Fuck you, Ryan! After everything? Seriously, fuck you!
Stop.
Oh, what's happening? What did I just do? Oh? Oh, what the heck? What?
know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John.
He was a screw-up, be honest.
He made a lot of mistakes. He wasn't a good father. I think he came here trying to be better.
And somehow Gabe ended up here too?
But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother.
He was starting over.
Haven was his second chance. He was so proud of who he'd become. A great boyfriend. A cool dad. But he died. Because of you.
Oh, now we've made him sad. Got the blue aura.
And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
I want to help. I want to belong.
I want to belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me.
Yeah.
I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story.
That you're a hero.
You tell yourself you're a hero. A strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? 11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud. Because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife. Saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows.
This is a very long scene.
I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
Ooh. Do we forgive or condemn him? Ooh. I think you're always supposed to forgive people, like, because if you carry that hatred around, that's not doing anything but hurting you. So, oh god, but he killed our brother and our father. That's really hard, but you know what? I think forgiving him will make his confession all the more sweet, and it will also make us look good to everybody else.
And I forgive you.
Oh, that made him hurt even more. Yep. He probably would have done that even if we condemned him, but... Oh, dang. So, do y'all believe me now, or... like, come on now.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
Oh, dang, nice throw. Okay, so can people, like, come and ask for my forgiveness now?
The silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Yeah, I need to have people go on an apology tour with me. I need to go collect my,
After
oh, I'm
summoning all my
sorry for not
strength and
believing you.
willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop. Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Oh, hello friends, I've decided to open back up to commissions. I think we're all looking for ways to stay busy right now, and making art has always been my favorite method. So please get in touch if you want a portrait. I try to keep my rates reasonable, and I offer a discount for first-time commissions. Awesome news, should we call the shop? That works fine. Okay. Jesse, the Record Traders, is currently accepting applications.
I've got some continued support for you.
We at Typhon Mining would like to express our gratitude towards Haven Springs for your continued support. We have issued a statement which is available for you to read on our website. Due to recent events, the Black Lantern will remain closed to regular business until further notice.
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post. It never ends.
Oh, a statement regarding the ongoing investigation in Haven Springs. We appreciate the community's concerns. Details are still emerging, and we are cooperating with state police. We currently have exactly as much information as any of you. Addendum: Deputy Jason Pike has been suspended pending an investigation. Ooh, please direct all inquiries through official channels. I just don't understand how all of this could happen under your noses. What is going on here? This is not an acceptable statement. Nothing but respect for our boys in blue. Singular boy in beige who danced to Typhon's tune. True. There is no way the cops didn't know. There's something they're not telling us. Follow the money. Dropped your tinfoil hat, you loon. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is... Oh, Ryan
I'm so
was looking
sorry
for
I
me.
worried you all.
Has anybody heard from Alex? We were supposed to meet up last night, but she never showed. I'm getting really worried. Oh no, have you contacted Jason? Called his cell, no response. Might try 911 soon. Shit, you serious? Yeah, damn it. Moving this convo to text. Check your phone. That's troubling. Haven't seen her. Keep me posted, will you? Oh, screw you, Jed. uh, um, I think that's everything. Let's look at our. Oh my gosh, there's so many texts. Look, okay, so this must be everyone apologizing to me. Who the heck is Jessica? Hello, Alex. This is Jessica Martinez from the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm sorry to contact you out of the blue. I know you've been through a lot. We are working on a story about the Typhon controversy, and I'd love to speak with you, either on or off record, about your experiences. I'm not really comfortable talking about it right now. Your comfort would be my priority. Please contact me at this number if you change your mind. Thank you for your time and stay safe. Thank you. Okay. Well, I kind of wasted my time reading that one. I don't care. Steph. Alex, you're incredible, and I'm here for you no matter what. Call me the minute you need anything. I know. Thank you for having my back. It meant so much. It truly did. Truthfully and honestly did. Alex, I'm sorry. My dad was a hero. That's what everyone said for years, and it took so many lies to hold that up. Disgusting, terrible lies. Typhon lied, Dad lied, but worst of all, I lied to myself. Even when the truth was right in front of my eyes, I believed him over you. I'm so sorry. If you're willing to see me again, I'd be grateful to apologize in person. And she didn't even respond. Dang. Oh, Mac. Hey, Chen, didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really. Ha, thanks, Mac.
Ducky lost for words? Amazing.
Oh, thank you, Ducky. You were Huh? Dear Alex, I'm terribly sorry. I don't know what else to say. Oh, okay. You were right. You needed me, the one woman who should have believed you above everyone, and I failed. Char, it's okay. Just take care of yourself and Ethan. Charlotte? Did she kill herself? OMG, I heard what happened. You weren't going to mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday. I'm so glad you're safe. Ha, thanks, buddy. Me too. Wait, what happened? He texted us yesterday? Oh, he texted a picture of... That is so cute. Is your mom doing okay? I'm worried about her. She's fine. I think it's my turn to take care of her now. Maybe that's weird, but I'm pretty sure it's true. A lot less weird than you think. She is very lucky to have you. Yeah, Alex knows. She had to take care of her family, too. Arthur. Oh, okay. Someone else trying to get a comment. And this caller has been blocked. He'll no longer receive messages. Oh, group chat. Alex, please pick up. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Alex, please pick up. Just let us know you're okay as soon as you can. I'm pretty sure you just lost your phone, but Ryan's freaking out. Okay, we're both freaking out. We just want to make sure you're safe. Call us. Alex? Aw, that's so sweet. Okay. Crutches. Chipmunk. Oh, I can play the interview? Do I care about that? I guess I should.
I know now that my inaction, in the face of injustice, was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truths.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we took down Typhon, yee-hoo, but he's still dead, so there's a note.
I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide a small comfort to you in the days ahead. Jed. Okay, so Gabe did come here looking for our dad, and maybe he said that earlier, or maybe we found that out earlier, but I just forgot. It's been a few days since I've played this, so I could just be forgetting.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
He did.
No, sir.
Well,
That's
John,
messed up.
guess you're a hell diver now.
Wow. A spade?
I haven't spoken to Ryan since the vote.
What am I even supposed to say to him?
Oh, that must be like some keepsake from the tree he planted. Pendant. Oh, that's the pendant that.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
Man, they were cute as babies. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. Sorry that I never played that game. I don't have any interest in doing that though. Lawyer business card, what the heck?
Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
Yeah, we don't, I mean, money is always cool, but that just requires us to relive all of that pain again, so what? Did somebody, oh, someone knocked. Oh, it's Ryan. Well, if we have a choice, I'm gonna forgive him. I mean, it's his dad.
I'm so sorry.
I know.
What you said, the truth about my dad, I couldn't accept it. Maybe I wasn't strong enough.
Well, I mean, he had never shown any signs of being a murderer.
After everything he did,
I get it.
you still forgave him. I didn't know it was possible to be that strong.
I knew it would make us look good.
It gives me hope that maybe one day I can be that strong too.
Thank you, Ryan. That means a lot.
Well, let him come in.
What about us? Do you think you could ever forgive me?
Yes.
What I did?
Yes. I forgive you.
I already do. You faced something horrible. And for a moment, you turned away.
I should have known. Maybe deep down I did, but I just couldn't accept it.
Aw.
But it's out now. And as horrible as it is, we don't have to face it alone. We have each other.
Aw. Now kiss.
So, what's next for Alex Chen?
I mean, I'm gonna stay here. Where else am I gonna go?
I guess I'm asking because I'm in.
Aw.
I mean, whether it's here or anywhere else. If you want me, I'm there.
Why did it take till chapter 4 for us to get together? You, just say thank you.
That's really sweet, Ryan. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Okay, let him come in.
I'm not used to getting to decide what I want. I guess I'd better think about it.
I guess so. You know where to find me.
No, what the heck? Is that gonna be the last time we see him this episode? What? No kiss? No hug? No nothing? Really? What the heck? I'm pretty sure that's the last time we're gonna see him this episode, or in this game. And he just left like that, so abruptly? Like, what? Whatever. How would you be able to forgive Jed, but not Ryan? Like, that would have been so stupid to say, yeah, I can forgive the murderer, but not you for believing that your dad wasn't a murderer.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
Oh.
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Ryan made a strong case for why I should stay in Haven. The idea of making this place my home. It seemed nice. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
You're right.
Of course. You're right. I've never had a home before. Friends, a job, a place to live. Why would I give that up now?
Exactly, see?
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
No.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot?
Yeah, but I ain't
No,
leaving.
you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah. Shut up.
Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
I know.
No.
But here's something.
What? Where are we going?
It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. Ryan approves.
What?
Life goes on.
Oh, I just know there's some good music playing right now, or supposed to be playing. Oh, what the heck? She was T-posing again! That glitch!
You go back to work. You settle into a routine.
So it's our bar now? Well, I guess, because Ryan is Jed's son.
And one day, with almost no warning, Steph up in Bolt's town.
What?
It hurts.
But freaking why? Because we didn't date her? If we had dated her, I think she would have stayed in town. What is going on with these glitches?
But she does offer you a going away present. Her job. You take it.
Oh. Wait a minute, is this based off of the life that we ironed out with Ryan on
All
the
those years
rooftop?
of being a music snob finally pay off.
Because we did say we would be in the record store. I wonder if we had said something else, would we have ended up doing something else?
And little by little, time does its thing.
No one has any cars here. I just realized that. At least I don't think. Oh.
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home.
Dang, Ethan grew. This must be like a year or two down the road.
Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me begin to fade into the background.
Oh, it's kind of sad. So Jed must have gone to jail, I guess. Oh, Riley found a new guy? He looks kind of weird and timid. Were they actually dating, I wonder? And I wonder if her and Mac would have stayed together if I had lied about what went down with him and Gabe. Just so many different, like, tiny branches of outcomes that you can have. Eleanor seems okay, I think. Aw, you got me flowers. I'm so sad we can't hear the music right now. Aw, that's so sweet.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans.
It's just
Maybe while you
Ryan.
play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world.
Nah. Nah, I'm okay just doing this. I just still can't believe Steph left, though.
Or maybe you never think about that much at all.
Yeah, I don't. You're right. I just said that. I never think about that.
You don't know exactly when it happens. But one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you.
Aw.
And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Finally,
you.
get some background
Don't
noise.
mention it.
Oh, wait.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Is that what's actually
Of
gonna
course,
happen?
you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Go where?
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
Yeah.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Adventure of a Lifetime by Coldplay just starts playing in the background. No, I'm staying in oh, wait a minute. Huh. If what was gonna make the decision easy for me was Ryan, but I forgot Ryan said he would come with me wherever I go. But I don't know. I think I gotta stay in Haven. I mean, I've made friendships with all these people. You know, I've got Ethan and Charlotte, even though she's messed up, and the bar. I liked that future that Gabe laid out for us. I liked working in the bar with Ryan and all that. I mean, the only thing that's missing is Steph. I can't believe she just up and left, but I don't think that future was necessarily gonna happen exactly like that. I think he was just laying out the possibilities. So maybe Steph will stay. I mean, as of right now in the present, she's not gone. So if we stay, maybe we can keep our friendships intact. So, and I've always been a homebody anyway. So I think I'm gonna choose to stay in Haven. I don't know what the difference is gonna be, but I think I'm gonna stay in Haven because I'm all about the building a family and all that good stuff.
I know what I want.
Yeah. Oh. But it's kind of weird because it sure seemed like he was encouraging us to leave at that point. Like, he laid out that future in Haven for us, but then at the end he was like, okay, but like, you can also do that anywhere you go. So I don't know what the right answer. I don't think there's a right answer necessarily, but I don't know what the best answer was. I'm gonna have to go and look up what it would have looked like if we sought adventure. Because Ryan would have come with us wherever, so I guess it wouldn't have mattered, but yeah. This is Ryan's home. I can't just take him from his home, you know? This is where he grew up. And I'm not, like, only trying to make it about him. I'm just saying, like, Alex didn't care where she went, and I think Ryan had a preference, even though he wasn't saying that his preference was to stay here. So, judging just by that, by how one person had a preference and one didn't. I just thought that was the most fair thing to do, you know? And she seems to really like it here, so I think it was best to stay here where she had already planted some roots, you know? Well, she looked happy there, so I think I made a good choice. Well, this looks like a credit scene if I've ever seen one. Credits are about to start rolling. So, was that it? Yep. I guess they already told us what our future was going to look like if we stayed in Haven. So, I'll have to go back and watch that cutscene for for this Seeking Adventure, because I'm curious what that would have looked like. Can I just go back? Yes, awesome, okay. Okay, cool, 56% of people stayed in Haven Springs. So if I had gone on the road, I would have kind of gone on tour. So I don't, I'm glad I chose to stay in Haven Springs. Okay, 72% of people forgave Jeb. That's awesome. Um, 44% of people claimed, wait, Alex claimed she learns the meaning of home. 44% of people. Oh, 52% said that they learned not to fear their emotions. Some members of the council stood with Alex, 84%. So, wait a minute. There was an outcome where everyone could have supported me? How the heck do I get that? None of the council members backed Alex? I think that was like if you were negative to everyone. So, what could I have done to win Ducky over, I wonder? And the cop, how would I have won the cop over? I gotta look that up. That's interesting. I didn't. How did 12% of people get everyone to stand up for her? That's crazy. See, there's just like so many different branches, but not everything is like, I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, 42% of people said that they wanted to belong somewhere in the future. 45% said they wanted to help people. Okay, so it was kind of even there. Alex didn't sit on the bed, 56%. Oh, okay, so I missed another reflection moment. I don't care about that. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. Only 15% forgave Ryan. 4% of people weren't ready to forgive Ryan. 51% of people didn't even see Ryan after the vote. And wait, what? 30% of people got Ryan to stand by them during the vote? I'm so confused. How are people getting all these different outcomes? That's so much stuff I gotta look into. Charlotte turned her back on Alex, 62%. Yeah, it took her emotions, so Charlotte could have sided with you, and Charlotte could have believed you, but not helped. Weird. What have I been doing wrong to these people? Okay, so 48% of people got Eleanor to side with them. So, oh, she could have offered to get Alex help. The other 52%. That's crazy. Pike told Alex to give it up, 30%. What the frick? Why? Why how did 70% of people get Pike to side with them during the vote? I'm so confused. Maybe if I hadn't signed the Typhon deal, he would have sided with me? I I don't, what the heck? Okay, so 56% of people got Ducky to side with them. What did I do wrong? How did I piss these people off? Okay, so 70% of people, Ryan believed Jed during the vote. Okay, so I guess I didn't mess up anything there. 20% of people, Ryan and Alex start dating in Haven Springs. Uh, 7% of instances, Ryan left Haven to be with Alex, and 73% of people didn't get with him at all. 28% of people, Steph and Alex don't get together. 36% Steph and Alex leave together, and 36% Steph stays in Haven. Okay, so a lot of people wanted to date Steph for some reason. That's interesting. Okay. Wow. Well, that's it. That's still none of my friends have played this game. Okay. So that's it. That's really it. Wow. So we finished the game. We really finished the game. It kind of makes me sad because Like, I really enjoyed this game. Yeah, so I'm just gonna give my quick overview because this video is getting kind of long. Quick overview, absolutely loved it. The graphics were great, the music was great from what I could hear. Uh, Everything about it was just amazing. Like, I loved the characters, I loved the small time or the small town vibes. I loved all of that. And if I could do things differently, I would have. First of all, I gotta find out what I could have done to get everyone in the council to side with me. To be honest, I thought I was the best me I could have been. I thought I was the best Alex I could have been. Oh, hold on, let me turn the music up while we're talking. Okay, I turned it up slightly because I didn't want to have to talk too loud over it, but I gotta figure out what I could have done to get everyone to side with me. Hey guys, this is future Miss Quitta here, and I just could not leave this game without sharing with you guys how you get all of the council members to side with you. I know that if anyone's actually going to play through this game, or if anyone was curious themselves, they could just look it up, but I figured, I shouldn't just sit there and wonder about it. I was editing this video, and I was like, you know what? I looked up how to do it, and I want to share it, so let me just run down how you get all of the council members to side with you. So Eleanor, the reason she sided with me is because I didn't tell Riley about her Alzheimer's. That wasn't by choice, mind you, because I would have told Riley if I had gotten the chance, but since I didn't see her, I didn't get to tell her. But had I done that, Eleanor wouldn't have been on my side, and I'm pretty sure, aside from Steph, she was the only person on my side, so it's a good thing I didn't actually get to tell Riley about her condition. Charlotte, to get her to side with you, I should not have taken her anger. So actually, I think there was something else. No, I just didn't I had to not take her anger, that's what it was. And I think the conversation we had on the dock had to go well, during Chapter 4, during the Spring Festival. I think she would have sided with me after that. With Pike, I should have taken his fear, so I got them flip-flopped. I did the wrong thing. I took Charlotte's emotions when I should have been taking Pike's emotions, but it's like, I saw what happened to Charlotte, why would I have chanced that again with Pike, Like, I saw what it did to Charlotte. Like, it left her in emotionless shell. Anyway, with Ducky, I was supposed to seek him out during the Spring Festival in Chapter 5. I was supposed to go to the Black Lantern bar, and apparently he was sad about something. Some woman named Tabitha. I'm guessing he's a widower, and that his wife that he had before must have died. I never heard about him having a wife, but maybe I did and I just forgot. I didn't really care much about Ducky, so I didn't pay much attention to him, but apparently I needed to cheer him up, and I failed to do so, so that's why he wasn't on my side. And then last but not least, Ryan. Ryan, you had to do the most steps to get him on your side. To get Ryan to believe in us, the first decision goes all the way back to Chapter 1, like the end of Chapter 1. Apparently, when we were looking for Ethan, when we were in that abandoned warehouse, we were supposed to answer red wire when Ryan asked us which wire to cut. I answered, don't get me involved, because I thought that was a safe thing to do, but apparently you need to answer red wire when you do that. I don't know if that is extremely integral. All I know is that the article I looked up said that that was something that they did, and Ryan ended up believing in them. Second thing was you needed to support Ryan's claim about Gabe's call in Chapter 2. In the scene where he is confronting Mac and he is looking for Alex's backup, for us to say that we heard Gabe make the call, we need to support him in that. Even though we did not hear him make the call, we should have backed him up. And I did back him up, so that was a good choice I made. In Chapter 2, another thing you needed to do was hug Ryan when you were on those cliffs. I did that, no big deal. But then another reason I messed up, this is the second mess up that I had, I did not choose Ryan as the distraction for Diane, so that was a mess up. The next thing, we were not supposed to have an outburst in front of Steph and Ryan. I messed that up because I took Charlotte's anger, so that's strike 3, and I think that's automatically, ruled me out for getting Ryan to believe in me, because that's 3 strikes. But the next 2, I did right. I gave the rose to Ryan. That was the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th thing you were supposed to do, and the 7th thing to get him to side with you is to ask him, "You believe me, right?" in the meeting, in the council meeting, because you could have said, "You believe me, right?" or there was some other option that you could have chosen, but you had to do all 7 of those things to get him to believe in you. So Ryan, super tough. I don't know why they made him that tough, especially when he is a romantic prospect. But I just wanted to share that with you guys in case anyone was wondering. I hope my explanations were clear enough. But yeah, I messed all that up. The only person I had side with me was Eleanor, but I did everything else wrong, so that's why none of the other council members sided with me. But anyway, I'm gonna hand it back over to past Miss Quitta to finish up her thoughts on the game. If I could have done something different, it would have been that, even though I don't know specifically what that is. I also would have not taken Charlotte's emotions. Now that I look back on it, super terrible thing to do. But I didn't think we were taking all of her emotions. I thought we were just taking her anger. And the game did make it seem like that was the right thing to do. She was talking about not wanting to be alive. She was hating Ethan. Literally said she hated Ethan. Like, that's dangerous stuff. That's a kid that could end up getting hurt. So I thought that was the thing to do. I thought if I didn't do that she would have ended up killing herself or hurting herself. So, like, I mean, hindsight is always 20/20, but at the time, I made the decision I thought was safest, and I just wish I could go back and change that, honestly. But what else would I have done differently? No, that's about it. I think everything else I did, I was pretty happy with. I made the decisions based on the best knowledge that I had. If I could do it over, I still would tell Riley what Mac did, even now knowing that Mac is actually a decent person. And I think actually, you know what? I take that back. After seeing the type of person that Mac really is, and seeing that he never would have actually hurt Riley, I think I would have kept his secret. Because he is a decent guy, he just has insecurities. Like, honestly, if they had stayed together, I'm sure Riley would have suggested them going to couples therapy at some point, and they would have been just fine. Like, honestly, I felt so bad for Mac during all this, so I would change that decision as well. But every other decision I made, I feel pretty confidently about, except for those ones that, for some reason, got the council members not to stand up for me. So, yeah, I'm gonna look into that. I'm very curious. If anyone happens to be watching this, please comment if you agree with me wanting to go back and change the decisions I made about Charlotte and about Mac and Riley's relationship. And also just comment if you liked the game, if you liked the gameplay. Comment what I can do better. I jumped on this game the day after it came out. I wish I had jumped on it the day it came out, because maybe that would have been the best time to get viewers, but nonetheless, finally finished it up a couple weeks or a week and a half after it came out. Or I think it's just a week, actually. But we're finally done with that. I really don't know what the next gameplay is going to be. I'm going to be going on a trip here in a few days, so not going to be recording anything for probably a long while. I would say probably like 2.5 weeks at the earliest is when I'll record something. Probably won't be releasing any videos for a good 3 weeks. Just got a lot going on, and I need to figure out what game I even want to play. I was thinking about playing... What's the name of that game? Far Cry. I was thinking about playing Far Cry 6. Probably with a face cam, but it's going to be a while before I'm able to do that. So this is the last video for a bit. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel so you can see my future projects. Like I said, absolutely love this game. I'm about to go and watch some more playthroughs right now. See how people got the council members to stand up for them. And I just, again, glowing review of this game. I give it a solid, like, 5 out of 5. The only thing I didn't like was the occasional glitches, and that final scene was just really, or not the final scene, but the scene with Jed, which is really long and uncomfortable, in my opinion. But other than that, it's just, this was a great game. Even though the backstory for Alex was sad, it wasn't as sad as the second game, in my opinion. So I think they did just the right amount of dosage of sadness in this game. So yeah, I absolutely loved it. So if you guys enjoyed it, again, please remember to subscribe and like the videos. It really means a lot to me. And I will see you guys in the next gameplay / let's play. Peace out.